steel wool, lame d'acier, lano de acero. Time to fix the washing machine. Mrs. CW doesn't want me playing on the computer. My computer went offline, and there's a little taskbar on the bottom, and the little signal thing, the icon, is gone. And her computer, 13 months old, is dead. A Lenovo. Seems the power supply died, and a brand new one from Lenovo, of course theirs is no good, is $105. So a friend of mine found one at Amazon for $27 plus $3.99 overnight because he has Prime, and he just shipped it to me. So maybe I should pay Amazon for the privilege of paying $4 to get things shipped overnight. So I'm polishing up the shaft that the seal goes on and the nut, and boy was it corroded. It was a mess. And sat down on the futon to try to get a better wireless signal in Mrs. CW's office, and I fell asleep. And what time is it? It was 8:30. Oh boy. So here is the nut. And I took my Milrose 1 1/4 to 1 3/8 wire brush, and I stuck it inside the nut, and it shredded my glove. But I got lots of them. I just bought a case. 2,500 gloves or 2,400. And twist and shake, twist and shout. Clean the threads of the nut. Let's see if it goes on now. It wouldn't have worked before. The threads are all jam-packed full of corrosion. Yeah. It's looking to be cross-threaded. I watched a video on how to repair these at the repair clinic, or repairclinic.com. And the guy answered back, whoever made these videos in the nice sanitary studio where they took apart brand new machines. I ain't got no stinking brand new machine. I got an antique, 5 years old. That's not going to go back on without cross-threading. Not looking good. Sometimes it's just a little nick on the first thread. It doesn't take much. Yeah. Junk. Let me see if I can get it on. Oh, duh. So after 10 minutes of trying to clean the threads with my penknife, I read on the back, which is after the front, loosen, reverse threads. Duh. Oh boy. Well, at least the threads are spotlessly clean now. That means it goes on tightening to the left. Of course, the first time I tried it, it worked perfectly. Now that you're watching over my shoulder, tub is giving me a backache. Getting too old. Need to be sitting watching the fire. There we go. Well, the threads are nice and spotlessly clean. Yeah, I told Mrs. CW we were going to put this machine back together, sell it, and buy a Speed Queen maybe. Alright.
$10.25 from the local appliance store that I buy my flooring at, and $10.35 online from very nice places that shows the videos. Grease already.
I'm going to take the vacuum and vacuum this mess out of here. Then I'm going to put the seal on.
I'm going to put the washer on. I'm going to put, this is a squeezy washer. Looks like it's made of lead or some kind of alloy. It's not lead. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to tighten it down with the backwards nut. Now why would they have the cone? Oh, what a mess. You go with the typical government contractor that knows all the routine but can't do anything but knows the routine to get contracts. It looks like that jams against something, like on the Chevy Pitman arm on the four-wheel drive. But why would they have loosen marked here? But that goes down and you can't see it. There's the washer. Definitely goes on that side. I can see the imprint of it. Yep. Let's go back and watch the video. Mrs. CW's computer has a burned up power supply and mine won't go online to the wireless connection. That goes there. And all of a sudden my computer won't go online. Maybe I unplugged the wireless router. I forget which way the seal goes. Oh boy, such a simple operation here.
I'm going to clean this before I throw the seal on. Make sure that's all nice and clean, then I'll figure out which order it all goes in.
Why did it say loosen if you can't see it from that side? That's underneath. I'll figure it out.
This is a good vacuum, too bad it's so loud. believe it would have gone all the way through the. Need to clean this sucker out, huh? What a dog for a mess. Huh. Thought I heard the washer go clink. It was here. Now it's not. Must be in the hose. I got a big pile of laundry here. It's not going to get done until this machine gets fixed. Mrs. CW's not going to believe it. What did I do with that washer? I got to clean that too. Look at that mess. What a mess. Found it. Surprised it didn't go underneath the middle of the machine like you'd expect it to do. Drop things. Today, my tenant has got the BMW 325M series. Had a flat tire. So it's helping him put air in it. And drop the valve cap. Of course, it rolls right to the middle of the car. It doesn't always do that. Go to the farthest place possible. I'm going to vacuum up the floor. Not going to vacuum. Drag her up. See, we're not getting a lot of bathtub. Washing machine tub repairs. At 9:30 at night. What order is this going? I'll figure it out. I'm going to spray some silicone and clean the threads. And also to provide some lubricant. Grimy down there. There. Doesn't hurt to go down into the bearing. The seal goes this way with the lip seal up into the water. The lip seal. That's too easy. Not much putting it in here. Football bullying. Don't bully your football player. Don't bully anybody. There. Yep, the tub goes in next. It's the tub, or the drum. Tub, drum, tub. Yeah, there's water in there, it doesn't leak. At least not yet. Aha. That's where that washer goes. Washer goes up. Cone up. Just like that.
Yep. Yep, and that goes into the drum.
Like that. So what holds that seal in place? Not much.
I think that is fully sealed.
Yep. Yep. Wow. I think to be waterproof it needs to be pushed in a little bit further or tighter. And the washer, nothing touches that seal. It just sits there in the plastic drum. And you put the washer on, and you put this in place with the cone facing up.
And you lower the inner drum after you've cleaned it.
Look how grimy that is with corrosion. Alright, I'm going to clean that next with a knife and some more Lendacier.
6 minutes 45 seconds. I went back and deleted the blowing my hose, cold cranking the SF sub and the weasel, and eating the pizza. I don't know why I didn't delete them, but I just did. Dead. Come on, machine. Dump the tub. It stopped.
It's funny how the delay on the camera is a half second. I move the flashlight and the delay on the screen is a half second.
Well, I guess I fixed it. Mr. CW would be happy. We'll have clean clothes again. We'll have to wash them in the sink like she does at the hotel. Brings tons and tons of clothes and not enough underwear and socks. We end up washing our underwear and socks in the sink, so I always stash some in my luggage. Extra underwear and socks. We're going to New York City for a late Thanksgiving Hanukkah. Gonna see some friends, gonna buy a radio that I didn't tell her I'm buying. I don't think it's leaking, but must be silicone, I see. Yep, I'm going to New York City, and I'm going to go to Mahwah, New Jersey, and get a radio, and Brooklyn to see a friend and drive his '66 Corvair. Yep, I think I fixed it. That's very good. Thanks for watching.